Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. I've got to make a small change to the bullish wave count here on this chart. I've changed it from a possible diagonal, which is still emerging, to a possible 1-2-1-2 setup. And that's because I wasn't happy with the subwave count I had for this move up. So I've looked at it again, and I think we might be dealing with a 1-2-1-2 setup, which, if support is holding, could set price up for higher. It's not a wave count I primarily follow. It's not one I'm happy with, but if someone is, wants to trade this on the long side, I can give you a possible support area that could take price in a third wave way higher. So it's an adjustment to the possible bullish wave count. I'd be careful with that because this is not a 5-star setup. This is a bit speculative, but we obviously need to be ready for possible turnarounds on the crypto charts. And I have a possible wave 1 to the upside, which is not an impulse, it would be a diagonal here to the top of the 13th of June, a wave 2 to the downside, and another wave 1 to the upside here. We can count that actually as a 5-wave move. I'm not happy with it, okay, how this can be counted. But if I look at the subwave structure, I actually have a small 1-2 setup here. This would be a 3, a 4, and a long wave 5. Again, it's not an ideal structure, but it is a valid setup. It's not one that I would personally use, however. Nevertheless, it is one that we need to point out because there's a possibility that if we have a 1-2-1-2 setup, price could rally in a third wave. Therefore, I will only assign an orange support area here, which means it's higher risk. Nevertheless, we can then identify an area where reward is high and risk in terms of risk to stop is fairly low. So if I add the support area here and I will highlight it in orange just to indicate it's sort of higher risk, then we have support all the way down to 26.4 cents, which means, just adjust that, which means this could be a wave 2 as long as 26.4 cents is not broken and price doesn't break and sustain below it. Okay, so this is for a possible bullish setup, a support area. At the moment, for me personally, to confirm that the low is in, I don't have enough evidence from an analysis side, but from a trading side of point of view, there is a possible wave 2 support area here. And then we have in the wave 2, a possible A wave down in 3 waves, an overshooting B wave, and the C wave to the downside could be unfolding now. Okay. So I'm going to change the color here to yellow, change the wave degree, and that's sort of the bullish count I'm going to go with. This could still become a diagonal, but I need to be careful not to show you too many options here. But my view is that if this support area is holding, it could give us a third wave to the upside, which could be fairly aggressive. Okay, a sign that this is happening would be a break above the wave 1 high of 30.5 cents. But be very much aware, this is a very early days, still in a possible trend reversal situation, and the trend isn't clear yet to the upside. So it can easily break. And there is still significant risk that it's breaking down in the white wave count. I just wanted to point out the possibility because, as you know, it's not worth typically trading the count and the primary scenario. Usually when you trade Elliott wave, you're looking for the pivot points that the wave counts reveal, and these can be traded. Now, however, this is not a high confidence trend reversal area as I showed it to you in the past, for example, on the Bitcoin Ethereum charts, but it's one that for everybody who likes a bit more risk, of course, can be used to measure risk. Yeah, that's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.